It's your boy Pierre off of Evan Entertainment, and I should be on Baddies East because I make you sick. They get the yeast with a nigga like me, you feel me? So I should get the pink ticket too because I do hair, nails. I even bite off nails before they get the manicure. Yeah. So, and I also do makeup as well. Y'all need to give me the pink ticket because ain't no nigga with me. You feel me? I'm gonna get up in that house. I'm gonna get to the bag. I get to the bag quick. Bitches who bag groceries in public. Bitch. Yeah. So give me my pink ticket. We're gonna run the east. Yeah. And ain't gonna be nothing but the least. What is going on, Entertain? So time coming to y'all with another Zoo Town Hall. Before I get started, getting into do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay, so first thing we're gonna get into, guys, is Chrisean. So recently she was caught smoking that good ganja in Natalie's Baddies blunts. Okay, we just gonna blame it on Natalie, right? Here's the thing: people need to stop debating as to, is smoking weed good for a child? It's not. Like, come on, it's not. There's no way you could think smoking weed is scientifically going to be beneficial to a child that hasn't been fully formed directly yet through a 9-month process. That is crazy. Okay, so people need to stop excusing her whether you like Chrisean or not. And I like Chrisean. Okay, I want this girl to win so bad more than she wants to win herself. She doesn't even realize it. Okay. People need to stop excusing that 100%. We even had somebody else confirm it too. Queen D with her Tim's on, nigga. She even confirmed it off of Not As TV, saying that, she was doing the Baddies blunts with Chrisean. Which I'm like, girl, you ain't gonna make it on Baddies East if Chrisean never see that video. Because you'd have ratted her out. But I'm really scared to how she's gonna come out as a mother. Because you're already showing huge signs of irresponsibility by doing this, to be honest. And this is why I say people need to stop being so light on her when it comes to certain stuff like this. Because at the end of the day, it's cool if she does it on her own. Ruin your own life. There's going to be a whole baby involved. And she already got Blueface as a father. Which I'm not saying Blueface is a bad father, but I'm just saying, like, Blueface be having a lot going on. You can't be, the baby is going to be messed up having two people that are going to have a lot going on. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of the critics and the people around her need to be a lot more harder on her, including Gorilla. Hopefully, after she got off this live, she calls her and says, sis, you do know that you need to put that blunt down, right? You need to stop. Like, now. For real, for real. I really hope somebody that close to her really has had a talk with her and let her know that, because it's not a good look, like, at all. And I hate how people are excusing it, to be honest. Glorilla, to me, you could tell with this live, watching it in full, that she comes across as a genuine person. I don't think she's trying to be around Chrisean for clout. I don't think, some of the people that are around Chrisean are using her for clout. They like her because she is good energy. She's a good person to be around. Certain people like Chrisean, you don't really run into on the daily, okay? Because the energy that she kind of puts off is magnetic, okay? Those are the type of people you want to kind of be around. Chrisean is a happy-go-lucky type of person when she's not crying over Blueface. So that's why these people are attracted to her. It has nothing, I don't think, to do with clout. So I hope these people that are being attracted to her are letting her know what's really up. She doesn't even realize that if she stopped doing these little stupid things and really just focus in on her career, especially with this new PR team, the girl could go places I don't even think she could have even imagined of. Because recently, Babyface sat down with Jason Lee, which I'm like, Jason Lee. No, the clap wasn't for him, girl. I was like, wow, like that's whoa. Ooh. You get what I'm saying? Like, because Babyface is a legend. Like, he really is that guy. Like, he's worked with like the greats of the greats, like Whitney Houston, like the greats of the greats. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Jason Lee. No diss to Jason Lee, but I'm just saying I was shocked that he was sitting with him or whatever. It's just I would expect him to sit with like a big boy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody a little bit more respected, because everybody already know Jason Lee doesn't have the best rep. That's why Beyonce kind of she did the shimmy shake when she seen him coming. So he did his own acapella version of "It's a Vibe All the Time." Oh, and you stole my gig, baby face. Bitch, I'm suing your bitch ass. I'm the one who came up with the first acapella "It's a Vibe." For the girls that do know, I've been doing acapella "It's a Vibe." I don't know why Chrisean. This is the thing too. Chrisean just should be worried about the wrong stuff. I would have been dropped the acapella version. If you slow down, "It's a Vibe," and try to make it a little bit more commercial because it's a club song and make it more commercial, the white people will be listen. The white people in H&M, the white people in Calvin Klein, and throughout all the malls throughout the USA, trust and believe they'll be playing that. I'm just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Babyface playing "It's a Vibe."
Okay. I'm gonna do it my way. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Ooh. It's giving Ed Sheeran, baby. Okay, I could picture her even doing a song a cappella. It's a vibe. Let mother and Ed Sheeran hop on the remix, get some sort of deal, and have that happen. Come on, Babyface knows who you are. You know how big that is. Some artists have been in the game for years. Babyface probably hasn't even known who the fuck they are, and he knows you. I'm just saying, the girl doesn't even know what she has in her hands. Okay. Next, I wanted to get into, you guys, is Rollie. So it seems like Rollie Pollie Snap Meals Enterprises, now known as Vegan Bites Incorporated, has deactivated her page. Okay. And this is coming off of last night's Baddies East auditions. The thing is, the reason why I feel like Rollie Polie's getting a lot of this backlash, one, you offended the whole community. You said the people that was speaking Spanish is part of Walla Walla community. That's not cute. Like, that's not funny. And y'all know I'll be getting hate for even imitating people. But one thing I feel like I feel like I don't disrespect people's cultures. I just try to emulate how they talk. You know what I'm saying? Like their accents, or I try to voice the same accent. I don't make fun of the culture of their culture. Like, I don't come on here being like, yo, quiero Taco Bell. Like, to me, that's not funny. Like, that's corny. You get what I'm saying? So I think that whole Guala Guala thing really kind of offended a lot of people, of course, in the Hispanic community, and people that just speak Spanish just in general, to call it that Guala Guala stuff. I think that was a huge part about it. And then the second part was the Big Biggie. Okay, I know Big Biggie is feeling her puss right now. She's like, puss, puss, nigga, puss, nigga, or better, bus, bus, nigga, because we know Biggie got a bussy. Okay, so I think she's really feeling herself right now because she came out of the auditions yesterday with the W, and I think the next week's episode, Rollie's still going to be gone. So you literally, one of the last times we're going to see you on Zeus, we don't even know if she's coming back for Baddies East, is you being an ass. So I really feel like she shouldn't have did the auditions. You could kind of tell she was also antsy because of the whole auditions. No, not auditions. She was antsy because of the surgery. I think the surgery was so soon right after. I think it was like a couple days after, after that, to be honest. From what I remember when they were filming the auditions and stuff. So I think she was already antsy off of that. Plus, Biggie was getting on her nerves. But you can't, come on TV and act the dickhead and think people are just gonna excuse it because they don't know what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people, they don't realize that these auditions was filmed months ago, or like, you know what I'm saying, like a long period of time ago. Some people just watching this in real time. Some people don't keep up with the social media stuff, so they think y'all just filmed this and you being a whole ass. They don't care about the whole surgery and all that type of stuff that you was probably going through. You ain't had your snacks, okay? So it really ticked you off or whatever. I do still feel, and I still stand how I feel. I feel like she's jealous of Biggie's confidence. I think that's something that triggers something in Rollie, because I don't think Rollie has ever been super confident as a big girl. I feel like she tried to put off this persona that she was like 100% confident as a big girl, but I think that was just sort of like a not a shtick, but it was like a facade that she was putting on. Like a fake it till you make it. Like I'm gonna try to act like I'm as confident as possible, embrace this body, so that way people can remember me. But I don't think deep down she was really happy with herself. Okay, I wouldn't deactivate the Instagram. These Zeus fans are so wishy washy. Trust, believe, best to believe she come back next season and she whoops somebody that's really annoying. Like let's say Queen D gets on the show and she starts, with my Tim's on, nigga, and she beat her ass, and the fans don't like Queen D. Everybody gonna like Rollie again. So that's the thing with reality TV. These fans are wishy washy than the fuck. That's all they ever only do competition reality shows. Because baby, you can't, you can only say so much if we competing for money. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just living in no house, baby. We competing, right? So I have an excuse that I'm a dickhead because I want the money. Yeah, baby. So next thing I wanted to get into, you guys, is Jonathan. So Jonathan, you guys, has gotten to a brawl with, I believe, a Beagle Raw. Okay, and the Beagle Raw, one of them was they was holding it all with Jonathan. I was kind of shocked. I'm not gonna lie, because from the video, if you watch it closely, which we're not going to play here because we know YouTube policies, girl. Sorry, guys. If y'all want to see it, go on T's Clocked and a whole lot of other blog pages that have posted it. Okay, Zeus Network T, Dark Ink has posted it as well. So the blog, the Beagle Raw that got into it with Jonathan is called Mally. Okay, that is the Beagle Girl. You see in the video, basically, Jonathan knocks out someone, and then somebody else, I don't know if it's Mally or what, because the video isn't super clear, and then someone else runs up and kind of catches him off guard. The person who caught him off guard sort of was getting the best of Jonathan, but Jonathan knocked out whoever that was first, if you watch the video very closely. My whole thing with Jonathan, though, is like, is this the route you really want to go down in your career when it comes to the baddies, type of persona, bad boy type of persona? Because it's like, you have done people's hair that is iconic. Why would you want to keep going down this route just for like clout? I get the money is probably good, but like I feel like long term wise, this isn't gonna be good for Jonathan, to be honest. Okay, I know this situation is isolated for what goes on to the Bad Boys thing, but I feel like this should be Jonathan's last Bad Boy season. I feel like if he's going to be a producer, don't be on camera. Be like Natalie for Bad Boys, like be behind the scene and produce that shit. Because I don't think. Oh shoot, bro! It's the lightning for me. I'm gonna leave this in there, baby. See, God agrees. Okay. I just don't think that long term wise it's gonna work for him career wise. He did a long interview with this YouTuber, and he talked a lot about some of the people that he's going to be working with soon, and some of the people he's worked with in the past. And I'm just saying, Tay wouldn't do nothing like this. Like he wouldn't be, he wouldn't be doing these shows and everything like that. That's why he barely, I think, wanted to do that show that he did with VT Plus. Okay, so yeah, that's what I think about that. All right, let me know what y'all think about these topics. And also, one last thing, you guys, is Winter, you guys, is starting a podcast. All right, and she's starting it with this girl named Shy Fiance. I think that's her name.
So I never have to suffer. Focus on my goals, so I never have to struggle. They hate it when you busy and you get into the bag. I even cut some bitches off. I thought were friends, but they was mad. Keeping.
It's funny. Winter raps like white girl Eminem. Okay, it's giving Reese's. Okay, Eminem is Eminem. She's Reese's, right? Like she sounds like she been through the struggle vocally. But I'm glad she's on the podcast because Winter's funny. Whether you like the bitch or not, she's a key. She has me laughing a lot with someone, even her just going off live. This is how you know somebody's funny. If they could be funny off the cuff. Like I think I'm funny. I don't give a fuck. Like me, I'm funny off the cuff. I don't write down jokes, mama. Like all this stuff y'all be seeing, I'm coming off the dome. Like real shit. I just write down what happens on the show, but like it just comes off the dome. Like all that jokes. So to me, she's funny because her funniness is off of the dome. Okay. Speaking of podcast, you guys, the Bad Rewind is coming back, you guys. Okay. I've been kind of busy lately, so I haven't been able to upload as of lately, but it is going to be coming back very soon. I'm talking about like this week soon. Okay, so make sure you guys go on Spotify and look up The Bad Rewind, where we'll be recapping all episodes of Bad Girls Club as well. And I will be having some special guests throughout the podcast as well that will recap it with me and maybe some former Bad Girls. Okay? Let me know what you guys think down below about these topics, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.